are you? It's Dramson here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Today we are back at the Ravenhill Cemetery just outside of Abercrombie's shack. And we are going to deliver some zombie juice to him. I need that zombie juice to keep me warm on these cold, dark nights. Did you get it for me?
1,000 thanks, adventurer. You warm an old man's heart with your with your kindness. Here you are, friend. Take this as a token of my gratitude. I live so far from the protection of town, it's a wonder the ghouls and the walking dead haven't eaten me. In fact, just yesterday, a pack of bone chewers was pounding on the walls of my house. I want to make an effigy, a kind of scarecrow for ghouls. To do that, I need some ghoul ribs. You can get them from flesh eaters, bone chewers, brain eaters, rotted ones, and plague spreaders. Get the ribs for me and I will repay you with some coin.
Alright, so we will be slaying quite a few ghouls today. Collecting ghoul fangs, ghoul ribs. Should probably focus on the plague spreaders, because we do have a Night's Watch quest to take these guys down. There's a lot of them in this underground crypt here. So we'll probably make our way down there. I hope you guys are doing well today. Doing pretty good. Still collecting all of the free games from Epic. It seems like we're getting back into the indie games again. The last few days they released some interesting titles, or gave out some interesting titles. One is We Were Here Together. It's a co-op adventure game. As we explore these frozen wastes, misfortune strikes once again. Through the fierce blizzard, a flare lights the sky, followed by a cry for help over the radio. Broken, dying, no one else can come to their rescue. Can we make it back together? So it's like sort of like a co-op adventure game. Pretty cool. I like those games. I played It Takes Two on the channel. It's pretty fun. So it kind of reminds me of that. And another one is Cassette Beasts. Collect awesome monsters to use during turn-based battles in this open-world RPG. Now with online multiplayer mode, combine any two monsters' forms using Cassette Beasts fusion system to create unique and powerful new ones. So it's sort of like a turn-based open-world RPG that has like an online multiplayer element to it. Sounds kind of interesting. And then there's another game coming out today, so great time of year to get some free games. It's cool that Epic does that. So we're gonna head down here. We're gonna deal with these plague spreaders, because we need to take down 20 of them, and most of them are down here in this crypt. Looks like we got a mage AoE farming down here. Let's see how he does. Oh, we got 3 of them, dude. These guys have taken over the crypt. Clearly. There's a brain eater there. We're kind of looking for plague spreaders. Let's see if there's any over here. Doesn't look like it. Mostly brain eaters. It's a decent place to AoE farm. I think when I was on my mage, I came down here and did a little bit of AoE farming. We got a pretty good combo here. Priest mage is pretty damn good for AoE farming. Probably gonna get this. I say let me have it. It's kind of them. And today could be the final day we quest in Duskwood. Would be nice to get all of these quests done. I'll keep an eye out for a group to fight Morladim. Get this recluse down here. Because after this, we will be getting back into dungeons again. That's the plan. Probably head over to... Probably go to Nomergon. That'll probably be the next dungeon we enter. This guy wants to join a group. Should we join a group? I'm not too sure. I don't really think we need to be honest. We'll just get less XP, and it's really only worth it unless we're pulling a bunch of mobs at the same time. This guy will be okay. Bunch of plague spreaders down here. We'll try exorcism today, guys. See what exorcism is like. We are in a zone that has quite a few undead enemies, so we should check it out, see if it's worth using. It's a brain eater. Let's try it right now. Oh, not bad. I forgot that it was instant cast. That's pretty cool. And Paladin is perfect for this zone. All these diseases that we get, we can just dispel. It's great. They suck when they start stacking up. One awesome thing about being a paladin, you can dispel pretty much everything except for curses. There's a plague spreader there. Let's get this one too. So one of the diseases is Wandering Plague. Physical damage taken is increased by 5, stamina reduced by 3, and 10% chance to spread Wandering Plague when hit. And since, yeah, Exorcism is instant cast, we should be using it on cooldown. Only issue with it does cost 85 mana every time we cast it. Get a little food buff here. Looks like he's hunting plague spreaders as well. I think most people here are on the same quests. No! Damn it. There's another one. There we go. That's kind of that mage. Hooked us up. Maybe he'll help us again here. Look at him go. Very kind mage. Thank you, sir. Doing a little bit of mob tagging, I guess. This place is kind of barren, though. Probably go out the other way. Big pumps. Big pumps the mage. Mage is a lot of fun to play. I really enjoyed playing mage. But we won't be playing mage for a bit, unless we're playing classic again. Probably going to be sending him to the classic era server white main pretty soon. Well, next month. I'll probably do it in January. I'm just waiting for just waiting on the prices of Titan's flasks to continue to go down, because they're around 250 gold. Let's make sure we get this one as well. They're around 250 gold on the white main classic era server. Here they're just around like 49 gold, 48 gold. So if we buy a bunch of those, we can 5x our gold return. It's pretty good. So we spend 2k gold, we could, you know, make 10k on that server. Not too sure how much we'll spend. We currently have, I think, around 4,000. You have 4,200. Probably keep a little bit for the Paladin. And another class that I want to level, because it's going to be pretty expensive to get them both, you know, epic flying eventually. They'll be over 10k gold. But we'll get there. Maybe I should focus on like gold making professions, just so we can try to get our mounts. You can make a decent amount of gold as a paladin though, just by tanking and disenchanting. Mining's a good one as well in dungeons, because there are some dungeons where there are, you know, mines as well. Maybe I'll go back and do mining instead. Maybe we'll not do engineering for a bit. Because there's this, there's adamantite ore, or whatever it's called. Adamantite, I believe it's called. And they're inside some of the dungeons. The ones inside of Auchindoun, I think it's called like Mana Tombs or something like that. Auchinai Crypts. I used to farm them on my rogue, and you can do it solo and actually like stealth buy a lot of stuff and farm the adamantite ore there. I think it's rich adamantite ore. Alright, so it looks like we're done with the ghoulish effigies. I guess we'll turn those in while we wait for more plague spreaders to spawn. We only need 4 more. We're completely annihilating these ghouls.
You need something?
I think I hear a pack of ghouls scurrying around the back of the house. I better put that effigy up quick. Did you get those ghoul ribs for me?
Thanks. These will do just the trick. A few weeks ago, I was picking herbs far from my house, and a band of ogres attacked me. I ran, and I was forced to leave behind a crate of precious tools and herbs. After they chased me off, the ogres swaggered back to the ogre mound in southern Duskwood. I'm sure my crate is somewhere near the mound. Please, adventurer, retrieve this crate for me, for I miss it sorely.
Good old swagger ogres to the south. We could go get that crate, I think. Wouldn't be too bad. Brain Eater down here. Starting to get quite a bit of silk cloth. There's a plague spreader. Another one over here. Just need 2 more after this. Oh, he's gonna try to get them all, probably. No. He's leaving one for me. Nice. It's kind of him. And there's one more over here. And there we go. Use wisdom for a little bit, try to get our mana back up. Blessing of wisdom. 15 mana every 5 seconds. And then we'll make our way to the next quest, which will be Sven's quest. We'll slay some of these skeletal creatures here. And then we'll look for more Ladim. Wonder if anybody's trying to do more Ladim. Let's put more Ladim question mark, see if we get an invite. It looks like that rogue is done with the quest we were on. We're kind of on the same quest right here. He's heading down into this crypt. There's a lot of warders down here. Healers as well. A lot of people leveling though, man. It's like this entire place is like cleared. So at least, I don't know, 20 people here in Ravenhill Cemetery. This is like a back entrance here. Pretty cool little area. This actually takes you back to the crypt we were in, which is pretty cool. That we were just in. They're connected. Maybe we'll go this way. I'll show you guys. Check it out. You see there's a bone chewer here. And just over here, there's like brain eaters and stuff. Oh, we kind of ran away. But this is the other crypt we were in. Like that we entered just from over here. I don't want to go in there and pull a bunch of ghouls. kind of done with the ghoul quests. We'll keep Blessing of Wisdom up for now. Still hitting pretty hard, even though, you know, we don't have Blessing of Might up. It's nice having the mana regen. But we could just drink instead. Maybe I should switch. We'll switch back to Might. See if it actually makes that big of a difference. It's 55 attack power, which is quite a bit. Alright, we're done with the warders and the healers. Now we just need more Ladim and skeletal raiders, I believe. And they are all above ground. We will make our own little more Ladim group. See if we can find anybody. There he is right there. Perfect. We found him. He's pretty tough though. It's level 35 elite. Can't kill him. Yeah, it's a chain quest. He would be able to do it. Like, I can't share it. I can ask this guy, Morladim. Guess not. We can try it. Okay, there we go. Keep trying to invite him, but oh, nice. So they got a couple people here. I put a target up on him. We'll meet up with these guys. We'll use Devo. Devotion Aura. I think we'll need it. Alright, ready? He's gonna go tank it. Big bear. There you go. Let's do this. Just did our exorcism. Hopefully they invite this guy, Pinchlove. He's helping us out here. It's another paladin, but he's level 39. I don't know if he needs it. I can't really invite him. I'll try to. I'm not the leader. I think it's the druid's the leader, right? No, it's actually the priestess. Starts hitting really hard. Then he gets low health. There we go, we got his skull. This guy's got the Ravager axe from Scarlet Monastery. That little spin he does, pretty cool. We'll try to get that. Does a lot of AoE damage. Alright, well, let's focus on skeletal raiders now. This guy's coming back to Duskwood pretty damn late. I think these guys only need a few more. Go back to Red Aura. It looks like the druid is done. We need we need 9 more. Kind of a pain to find. I wonder if we could have killed it without the Paladin. Probably. We didn't even really start to heal the druid at all. I'm almost done. Just need a few more. It's cool. Druid's gonna stay and help us out. Not too sure if there's any down in the crypt. After this, we'll go see Sven. And we'll probably make our way down to the ogre compound. We'll try to get that crate for Abercrombie. Yeah, we can dispel that. We always sometimes forget that we can dispel poisons as well. Alright, 2 more. Probably one just behind here. Got a little warlock here. Hulk Rogan. And there's Morladim. Morladim is back. Back from the dead. And there we go, the final raider. Looks like he got feared by his priest. Sniped it from us. Final one. Yeah, the zone can be a pain if there's a lot of people here. It just could be kind of tough to get the quests done. There's a raider right there. Nice. Going. Thank you for the help. All right, off to we'll go see Sven, actually. We'll have a chat with him. And then we'll make our way south. And we will get the crate. Yep. Thank you, Care Bear. Shout out to Care Bear, guys. Cared enough to help us with our quest. He didn't have to stay and do that. It was just pretty nice of him to do that. He could have left.
Your skill in combat, adventurer, cannot be doubted. Your resolve may yet see us through to the end of Morbid Fell. Go to the city of Stormwind and speak with Bishop Farthing in the Cathedral of Light. Give him Jitter's journal and tell him you mean to face Morbid Fell. Although Stormwind has forsaken Darkshire, Farthing is a kind soul and very wise. He may help you on your quest to save us. Your mission is perilous, but hurry, adventurer. With each passing hour, the shadows of Duskwood grow ever darker.
So he believes it was Morbid Fell, the necromancer that lives in the house over here. The haunted house. It's the one who was, the one who killed his family, but he's wrong. It's not him at all. It was Medivh. The evil Medivh. I'm not too sure if he was always evil, though, Medivh. He trained Khadgar, who we see quite a bit in retail. I think he just went mad eventually. Due to his thirst for, I guess, arcane power or something like that. That usually makes people go mad in this game. Like the Blood Elves. They got addicted to the arcane. Oh. Thought that was a rogue. And I wonder if we can start the quest in, no, we don't have that quest yet. Well, I need a few more levels before we can pick up the quest for the Bonebiter Axe. It's going to be quite the upgrade, guys. Once we get that, we won't have a replacement for quite a while. All right, here we go. Is this it here? Okay, yeah, this is the ogre mount. Took a little detour. Crate should be right beside us. There it is. And there we go. We got Abercrombie's crate. Need to go bring that back to him, but we'll hearth back to Darkshire. And we will turn in these few quests we have here.
Hey there. On behalf of the people of Darkshire, and as the leader of the Night Watch, I thank you, adventurer, for your bravery and dedication. May the light shine upon your ways.
The heck's going on?
Can I help you?
Oh, Abercrombie. Oh, here we go. Stitches is coming, guys. We're going to get to fight Stitches. This is great.
Hello?
Can't even turn in the quest. It'll take more than a rotting corpse to stop us. Oh, here he comes. He's coming for me. Run away. Is she even gonna help? There we go. Let's go. There's Care Bear. Let's buff everybody up here. There we go, we saved the town. The town of Darkshire.
King's honor, friend.
Bring me 10 ghoul's fangs, 10 skeleton fingers, and 5 vials of spider venom. For you I shall enchant a totem of infliction, which will harm those who attempt violent acts against
Very
you.
wise of you, adventurer. This totem of infliction will help to protect you against the evil which lurks throughout Azeroth and beyond. When you feel threatened, hold this totem and take comfort in its magical aura. Be brave, fair adventurer. You will need all the courage you can muster, for I see much bloodshed in your future.
When struck in combat, has a 1% chance of inflicting 75 to 125 shadow damage to the attacker. It also applies 50 armor as well.
Well met.
Not a bad
On
offhand.
behalf of the people of
We'll take the
Darkshire,
10
as
slot
the
bag
leader of the
here.
Night Watch, I thank you, adventurer, for your bravery and dedication. May the light shine upon your ways. You killed him? That's no small accomplishment, adventurer. On behalf of the people of Darkshire and the Night Watch, I thank you. There is one small matter, however. I should have told you this earlier.
There's his daughter.
How do I put this? Morgan may have believed that his family was all dead. But in fact, his daughter Sarah Lattimore is now a Watcher. She's always been troubled by the circumstances.
Probably should have waited to
surrounding
turn
her
that in.
father's death.
Didn't get much
Perhaps you
XP
could go
for
to
it.
bring the news to her. Yes, my father. I wish there was something I could have done for him. If only I had talked to him before he... Here, take this and lay it on his grave. Maybe, somehow, he'll know that I'm okay, and that none of us hold him responsible for what happened. And thank you, adventurer.
Well, there we go, guys. Next episode, we'll head over here, and we'll complete Ogre Thieves. And we'll also turn in a Daughter's Love. You don't get much XP for turning in red quests. We'll turn it in anyways. Why not? You get a pretty cool sword from it. And I think we also have to head over here to Cathedral Square to turn in Seeking Wisdom. Then eventually that'll... I think that brings us to the wetlands, and we have to, like, collect some items to get a shield so we could fight Morbid Fell eventually. So it looks like we're pretty much done with Darkshore, guys. Next episode will probably be the final episode, I mean, of Duskwood. And after that, we'll get ready for Nomergon. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.